Quick side note, I used the Bad Habit Athena palette to do my makeup today. Oh my god, it is amazing. It's like a dupe for the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, is that what it's called? I'll put a picture of it up right here so you can see it, but holy cow, it's amazing. And this look that I did with it is a little bit bold, so I kind of look like a villain. It's very red. But anyways, that's literally not what we're talking about today. I just wanted to point that out because I think that palette is really good. And I think it was like $10 on the Hush app, so that's dope. Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, now you know. And guys, today I wanted to do a video that was not a makeup type video, was not a beauty type video. I wanted to actually show you guys all of my tattoos. I currently have 6 tattoos and I wanted to show them to you because they all mean a great deal to me. I love every single one of them. So if you'd like to see the tattoos that I do currently have on my body, then keep on watching. So the first thing I want to say before we get into the tattoonage, I want to say that if you are someone that does not believe in tattoos or that you do not like tattoos or anything like that, that's 100% fine. You are free to have your own opinion of them, and if you don't like them, then that's totally fine. That's your personal opinion. I love tattoos. It's my body and I personally do like them. This video is not in any way trying to be like pushy to get a tattoo or anything like that. Also, one other thing that I will have to say is that my tattoos, I think that you can get them for whatever reason. They don't particularly have to mean something very sentimental or very like strong and heavy or anything like that. They can just be because you think they were pretty. Now personally, all of my tattoos do mean something to me because I love them, or I love the thing behind them. But if you have tattoos and if yours are just because you think they're pretty or they don't really have much sentimental value or anything like that, then that's fine too. There's nothing, you know, you do you. But that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. So like I said, I do have 6 tattoos currently. I have one on my arm, one on both of my ribs, my sides, one on each hip, and I have one on my thigh. So we're gonna go in order of the tattoos that I got. Now I will say most of my tattoos are nerdy tattoos because if you do not know this about me, other than makeup and everything, I have a giant passion for makeup. I love it so much. But on the other hand, I do have a large passion for video games and technology and pop culture. But my first tattoo is not, and it is actually on my right side. It's the very first one that I got, and I got that when I was 17 years old. My mom knew that I wanted a tattoo so bad, so she was like, all right, fine. And we actually did not go to a tattoo shop to get this one done. I should have thought more about the situation because I had my friend do it, and he was a up-and-coming tattoo artist, and when I think about it now, I'm like, I shouldn't have done that because it still means a lot to me, but it's not done very well. So I may have to go have that touched up if I can, or have it redone if I even can. I don't know, but I do have it still, obviously. I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you right now. This is my first one right here, and it is a Bible verse. It says, "Today you'll be with me in paradise," and it has the 3 crosses. It has the one for the 2 thieves and one for Jesus in the middle here. I got this. I love this Bible verse, and I think it's really nice. Again, as you can see, the actual job of it is not the best, but you know, I still like it and it still means the same thing to me. It's not the best done, but you know, it happens, and I still have it and I still love it the same as when I got it. The second tattoo that I have is one that me and my best friend got together. We got this back when we were like 18 years old. It was the second one that I ever got, and me and her are still best friends. We've been best friends since freshman year of high school, so I love her to pieces, and we got it on our hip. So if you can see this right here, it is like a little sparrow. I'm literally just showing you all of these like on my bed. I'm like doing a lunge right now. It's very weird, but here is this one. It is like a little sparrow on my hip bone, and I like it so much. She has the exact same one. We have matching ones. She has hers on her shoulder, and I'm just so happy that we have them. I know that's not a very what's the word, inventive, or it's a very common tattoo design, let's just say that, but I still love it the same because I love, her name is Anna. I love Anna, and I think she's great. So here is when it gets into my nerdy slash pop culture geeky tattoos. The third one that I have is on my left rib cage, and it is Even Star from Lord of the Rings. It's not the necklace, it is the song. And it is written in Sindarin and Tenoir. Those are the languages of the elves, and I love it so much. It has to be one of my favorite tattoos that I have. I just think it's so beautiful and I love it. Let me show it to you. So it is on this side, and I think it's so beautiful. It's actually not technically finished. The writing is finished on it, but I really wanted to get Arwen's headdress and Aragorn's crown, like kind of like intertwined like rings. I know in the books, Arwen and Aragorn did not have a huge, you know, romance, but in the movies, I love the movie so much, and I've read the book like 7 times. I've read the book a lot. In the book, not so much, but I do understand that and I do know that. But I just love Arwen and I love Aragorn slash Strider, whichever one you call him, and I just love them together. Now on to my fourth tattoo. It is on my right hip bone, and it is a Star Trek tattoo. And here, this one is, it is the Star Trek fleet symbol, and it is in red. I know that the red shirts always tend to die first, but I don't really take it that way. Red is my second favorite color, and I know I could have done like yellow or blue, but I like the red one just in general. I like it the most. My favorite season is Deep Space Nine, and I know a lot of people tend not to like that season. I don't know why. Or that generation, whichever one you call it. I like Deep Space Nine. I think it's really fun. Live long and prosper to all my Trekkies out there, but let's get on to my next tattoo. So my fifth tattoo is my biggest piece that I have. It is on my thigh, and it's really big, so I love it. I love it so much. I hope I can show you with these pants. Nope, I have to go put on different pants. Okay, I'm back. I just went to go put on some shorts, but this is my fifth tattoo, and this one is from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. It is a very highly modified version of the Flamel, which I'll have linked right down here, or like a picture of it so you can see, but it does have the serpent with the cross and crown and the wings, so it does kind of depict the Flamel, and I love this design so much. I saw it off of Pinterest, to be honest, and I loved it, and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is my favorite anime of all time. And I am really sorry as well if I'm just, I know I'm moving a lot, so I know that I'm standing up and sitting down and like moving a bunch, so I do apologize if that bothers you, but I have to be able to show you these somehow, and this just gives me the best kind of height to do that. But yes, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is my favorite anime of all time. It is so smart, it is so well written, it is so like, it's just amazing. It kind of honestly changed my life, that movie. Not movie, but FMA Brotherhood and Lord of the Rings. That movie, that book, and that anime, they kind of just changed my life for the better when I saw them. I've not found any anime to come close to FMA Brotherhood since then. I just think it's wonderful. If you have not seen it and if you are interested in anime in any capacity, then I would highly recommend giving it a shot. And now you guys, we are on to my final tattoo. This is my most recent tattoo. I got this one last April, I do believe. So it's been about a year since I've had it, but I love this tattoo. It's one of my favorites, and it is my arm tattoo. I honestly did not ever think that I was going to have an arm tattoo, but I do, and I love it so much. I think it fits really great where it was placed. The guy that did this, his name is Jason, and he did it at Straight Edge Tattoo in Murfreesboro, and it was just so good. If you're ever in that area, he was wonderful. He was great. I haven't been there since I got it, so I hope he still works there. But this is my final tattoo right here. Don't worry, I'll get up close to show you, but it's just has to be one of my favorites. Every time I look at it, my heart just gets so happy, and it just like, I love it. I love it so much. Let me scooch you guys in so you can see it better. So here is what it says. If you can see that right here, it says, "And he lives happily ever after to the end of his days." And this is from the Lord of the Rings. Again, I have 2 Lord of the Rings tattoos, and this is a part of the Misty Mountains. It's not the Lonely Mountain. I got asked that before, but it's just a part of the Misty Mountains, and I think it's so beautiful. And I know the actual quote is, "and he lived not lives, so I know that, but I actually made the decision to put it to lives because I'm currently like living. I just did it for like my own personal thing, and I love it so much. It is basically it's in Bilbo's book, There and Back Again. It's basically his ending, and he says that to Gandalf, and he's like, you know, I thought of an ending for my book, and he lived happily ever after to the end of his days. And that quote has just stuck with me for so long. I get emotional when I talk about it, so I'm getting kind of choked up right now, so let's stop that. I really do love this tattoo, and it makes me so happy. I love it so much. But you guys, those are all of my tattoos currently. I do 100% plan to get more tattoos because I do like them. I don't know how many more I'm gonna get. I'm not really in a rush to get more. I really want a Hermes / Mercury tattoo. Not Mercury like the planet, but Mercury as in the Roman messenger god. But I really want one of those, but I have yet to find a design that I want. But once I find that, I'll more than likely get that because I love mythology so much, and I am a Gemini, and Mercury is my moon sign or sun sign, I believe. Let me check. No, that was wrong. Not moon sign. It's my ruling planet. That's what it is. Mercury is my ruling planet. I've always loved Mercury / Hermes as a mythological god. I've always thought he was really cool. So I am very excited about that. I do want one of those at some point, but I don't know when I'll get that. But yeah, guys, that is going to be the video for today. I really hope that you did enjoy it. I do apologize that I was a little bit of kind of everywhere. But if you did like the video, then go ahead and click up that like button for me and then subscribe if you want to. If you want to see the videos that I post and when I post them, click the little bell down at the bottom there. Again, my name is Kenzie. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye-bye!